Okay, this is Rob. I'm at Tupelo Sports Cards and Games, and this is a unboxing of Gale Force 9's Tanks: The Modern Age. I actually broke this afternoon and rifled through it a little bit, but this is as close to an unboxing as we're going to get for this particular game. This is a two-player modern tank game that can be played in 30 minutes or less. So we have an M1A1 model spur. We have two T64 model spurs. The all-important dice. And then we have 3 decks of cards. We'll get to those in a minute. One rule book. One book with ads for Team Yankee. And the assembly instructions for your tanks. And always the cardboard stuff. Always good to have cardboard stuff. This is terrain, your counters, and your movement arrows, which we'll break into that later. I'm sure you'll see more of these videos with this game. It's something that we're trying to get started here at the store. The cards. There is a card for every vehicle in the book, in the game. There's the U.S. forces, including helicopters. There is the Soviet forces, and there's 6 tanks. And there's helicopters for those too. I mean, what's playing modern war without having helicopters? You have the West Germans. There's about 4 cards for them. There are 2 French cards. If you want to play French, when you buy French vehicles, you'll get more cards. And then there's the British and all the cards for the British. The other 2 decks of cards you get is you get a damage deck. Okay, you have a critical damage deck. This turns around, it's the same. Every damage deck is the same. And then you have vehicle upgrades and commanders. There is with the base set, you get 3 American heroes. And then everything else can use on everything. Upgrades. There are no Soviet cards in the beginner box. You would get those while you buy other Soviet vehicles. It's a neat little skirmish game. After you glue everything together, and I'll make sure that when I get them glued and painted, everyone gets to see them. 30 minutes between putting your little force together. It's small unit scrimmage, and the amount of time it takes to play a game. So if you happen to catch me at Sports Cards, I'll make sure I keep this with me. Walk up and say, hey, I want to try this. And I'll be happy to sit down and play a game with you.